Are serving those who serve hero this month. Wasn't sure he was going to get into the armed services during World War II, but he desperately wanted to.
WKRG News 5's Bill Riles shares the story of this combat veteran who finally did get in and went on to serve in one of the most dangerous branches of the Navy.
Wally Sabin, originally from Long Island, New York, decided to enlist in the Navy as soon as he was of legal age. And so he tried.
Went down to Broadway to enlist, and they told me I was too short.
I recently spoke with Sabin again after he was featured in the WKRG documentary about Honor Flight South Alabama more than a decade ago. He told us the story then of how he finally got into the Navy.
Then I talked to my family doctor. He says, Wally, you just lay on the floor for a few months and stretch out at night. And that's what I did.
He doesn't know if his height was any different or if the Navy just desperately needed more warm bodies for the war effort. Either way, Wally got in.
He didn't even check my height. He said, get the hell in there.
And he would end up serving in perhaps one of the most dangerous jobs the Navy offered, submarines.
In the first patrol we made, first two patrols, we sunk 29,000 some tons.
But being a submariner wasn't easy, especially passing all the tests, physical and mental, to make it.
I went in for it. A friend of mine was in it and was telling me about the food and all. And if you came back, you'd be okay. If you didn't come back, you wouldn't be wounded or anything.
Sabin has a lot of pride being a submariner during World War II, especially those times when his ship operated in enemy territory in the Sea of Japan.
Made a patrol on that. We rescued a pilot that was, you could see the shore, how close to the shore we were when we picked him up and got out of there. We fired on by shore batteries.
And he has fond memories of being on board his ship and the jobs he and his fellow submariners performed.
The food was the best you could get, but everything was so disciplined. And when you got to be a submariner, you wore the dolphins on your sleeve, and that means that you do every job on the boat from the captain on down.
And he's especially proud of being one of the first World War II veterans from our area to go see their memorial in Washington on Honor Flight South Alabama. And that's why we present Wally Sabin with our Serving Those Who Serve award. Bill Riles, WKRG News 5.